So the first card is flowers. So some happiness coming in for you. And you've got the shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So just watch out for your things. There could be theft going on. Just make sure that you're looking after things. Okay, so you've got the pin, a new job or career path that you're going for right now. So something new coming in, and that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So you've been dealing with a fair-haired man in the past, either blonde or grey-haired or white-haired man in the past. And maybe this is temptation will test you. So maybe you've got your eye on somebody and you are really keen on them. And it might be a fair-haired man, a temptation coming along. So you've got the bow going into the future, plenty of material things coming your way, and the carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So you might be taking a little bit of a holiday, and all your everything is going to be paying off for you nicely because there's this new job or career coming out, and it brings in plenty of material things and a lot of happiness as well. Okay, just keep an eye on your things. You don't want any kind of theft or loss, especially with that shark card there. So you've got the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of, you're very busy at the moment, juggling a lot of things, doing a lot of things. You can see there's a lot of distractions going on around you. You're even juggling your money, juggling work, multitasking. And, it seems a bit overwhelming right now. So you're really, really busy trying to do things or get things done. You're trying to find that stability. You've got the anchor over there. So you're trying to find that new job or trying to find that stability, where you're not flying off like a kite, really. So you're trying to get everything, try to keep your head above water and maybe just trying to just make everything balance out. So you've got the Sun card and the Lovers card. So you've got, with your career, you're working very, very hard, trying to get things. So maybe you're working late nights, putting a lot of effort into it. There's a lot of clarity coming in for you, two eggs on this man's face, the Sun's face. So, a rebirth of things, really, something new that you're hatching, new plans, but working very, very hard to achieve it. And you will. After a lot of hard work, though. There's a choice coming in for you over here with the Lovers. This could be about actual love, where love comes in finally. Or this could be a choice about just general things in life, about making, job decisions or work decisions. So there could be love coming in for you, new love coming in, or it could well be that you're making a choice, having to make a choice about work or because you've got the Two of Pentacles before that. That's also a card of choice. But, it seems like there's a big decision that you need to make soon. So in the past, you've been dealing with a Tower, so a lot of disruption, a lot of loss, a lot of grief that came in from situations that you went through. And that's in the past year. So the Seven of Cups, a lot of options coming your way. So you've been considering, and you've got a lot of things on your mind, a lot of plans on your mind in the last three months where you're trying to do things and you're considering which is the best option for you. So you're looking at a lot of new possibilities and that's come to mind in the last 3 months. So on your mind, you want something brand new, a new project to come in, and you want to bring in, as they say, new brooms sweep clean. So you want something new to take off. And you're thinking a lot about it. You've got a lot of feathers in this card. It always signifies a lot of thought, communication. You want that to come in. So going into the future, you've got the Ten of Swords. A situation ended. It was a really horrible, nasty situation, but it's now come to an end. That cycle is over. With the Ten of Swords, you have to just leave it and walk away. So whatever happened in the past, you can't really resurrect it. It's dead and gone now. You've got to let it go and start afresh. This is a brand new cycle and you've got to start afresh. You've got the Eight of Swords over here. So you are feeling a little bit tied up, restricted right now. You've got options available to you, but you don't feel that they're very, you don't like any of the options that you have available for you. This woman's surrounded by olives, and obviously she doesn't like olives. So she's trying to choose the less of the evils, which is the best one to get so that she doesn't get an olive, really. So maybe that's the way you have to do it. You have to choose something that is not as bad as, anything you hate, but it's something that will get you moving in the right direction. So, small steps. You have to start things off. Don't overthink the situation. You might feel a little powerless right now, but that's just maybe an illusion. There might be just a deviation rather than a straight path out. So you might need to just, go via a different route in order to achieve the same same goal. So you've got the Judgment card coming in. You're weighing the situation, weighing the options out, and this is also making a big change, a big life decision, and actually knuckling down and getting it done. So making a little bit of a sacrifice, revisiting something from the past, and trying to get back to the right path that you need to go on. The Judgment card is generally a turning point card. So you are at a turning point in your life and wondering which way to proceed. You're trying to resurrect yourself from this Ten of Swords, because this is right next to the Judgment card. So there was a big situation that happened, and now you're, rising phoenix from the ashes. This Judgment card always tells me that, rising from the ashes of whatever happened. So there was quite a disruption, and now you're rising above, and you're making that decision to follow that path that you always wanted to do. So you've got the Queen of Wands over here. You might be dealing with a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this could well be your energy where you're trying to take control. You're worried that you might not get that control back, or you're worried that maybe this fire sign person will come into your life again and cause disruption. They seem to be a bit of a bully. They caused a lot of grief, and it seems like maybe you're worried that that person might end up back in your life again, and you're not too thrilled about that. So you've got the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So the Three of Cups looks like there's a union of some sort over here. This might well be a emotional union. So this could be a relationship. We're meeting somebody and it gives rise to something new. And since the Lovers card is coming in over here, this could well just be a good old-fashioned love coming in. So you might be meeting somebody over here. You can see this woman in the car, needing to take that plunge and go for that relationship. And if you look at it, it's got the Sun card on below it. So, if there's a new relationship that is coming in for you, it's going to be something that's really good and really works out and brings in a lot of happiness. And if it is a relationship that we're talking about, it's going to end up in a union, or it's going to end up in marriage. If this is a business agreement, then you are meeting somebody who you will be able to work with very well, and that will give rise to something new. This could also be the blending of ideas that you have that is going to bring in that final success. And finally, it could be the birth of a child, or it could be that you're attending some sort of wedding, some sort of celebration. So there's a lot of possibilities for this Three of Cups card, but it's generally a celebration card and something very, very positive. So you've got the Page of Pentacles next. There's a job offer coming in for you, a new software job offer, some sort of proposal. It means that you have to work very hard. You're building it up from scratch, but a lot of money will eventually come from it. So whatever you're doing, whatever prospect, maybe the combining of these ideas to produce that one brilliant idea or brilliant plan will end up bringing a lot of money and success after a lot of hard work, though. And with the High Priestesses, trust your intuition, the secret slip over there. You have the secret on how to succeed, and whatever you do will bring that success that you need to. So you just have to trust in your higher self and trust your dreams and your intuition. You might need to do a little bit of extra studying. Make sure that this is also a card of waiting for divine timing to take place. So just wait. That as the cycles of the moon change, so it brings in whatever you need to bring in success. So hang in there. Things are going to start moving in a very, very positive way for you. Angel Tarot, and the first one is the King of Fire. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from somebody creative. So somebody there, the King of Fire, could be somebody giving you advice, but it also is a card that's saying take your authority back and focus, communicate your ideas very, very clearly. The second one is the Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect changes. Expect things to get better, and recovering from an addiction. So you've got the Ten of Swords over here and the Ten of Air. So, that situation is now finished and done with. That particular cycle of your life is over, and this is a new era, and it's a new change. So you have to just accept that this is where you've landed and go for it. And the last one is the Eight of Water, which says a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So it looks like you will accept that, that situation's ended and the old has got to be left behind, and you'll have to move on to something new. And you want to do that now. You're ready now. You've healed quite a bit, and you are ready to move on to something better and more productive in your life. So having gone through a lot of drama, but now you have accepted. It seems like you've accepted things and you are now ready to move on and make that change. You're ready to embrace this Judgment card, take a new pathway in life. and you're ready to reap the rewards of whatever you want to manifest. So just hang in there with the high priestess. It looks like things will come, but there is a divine timing at play right here, and lots of material benefits coming your way as well with this new offer. And you could well be meeting somebody that could end up in something very stable with this Three of Cups, marriage or some sort of committed relationship as well.